On the morning of March the 11th, 2025, 22-year-old Japanese live streamer Airi Sato was fatally stabbed while live streaming in Tokyo's Takadanababa district. It was shortly before 10 AM when she was murdered while recording herself walking a full loop of the Yamanote line. Her killer, who was identified as 42-year-old Kenichi Takano, made no effort to flee from the crime scene after stabbing her several times. However, what makes this case so interesting is the backstory behind these two. I do want to say that Airi never deserved to die, but she did severely wrong Kenichi in the past, and that's what makes this story a revenge killing. As the story goes, Kenichi claimed that he had lent Airi more than 2 million yen, which is equivalent to roughly $13,500 over the course of several months, and when she failed to repay him, well, that's when things got ugly. This included her ignoring a court order which ruled that she had to pay him back, and even ridiculing him on livestream. Several weeks later, Airi sustained multiple stab wounds to her face, neck, and torso. She was then rushed to the nearby hospital, but tragically was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Authorities could then confirm that the cause of her death included a fatal injury to her neck. After being arrested, Kenichi admitted that it was quite easy to track her down because all he had to do was follow her livestream. Not only that, but she made it quite obvious that she was touring the Yamanote line because she'd mentioned it several times. No surprise, but this incident sparked widespread concern over the safety and privacy of live streamers. Now, of course, this is not an isolated event, and there are plenty of other streamers out there who have already experienced this problem. And so, on a lighter note, there is no better time than to talk about streamer Johnny Somali. Johnny's the kind of guy who lowers the average IQ of any room he enters, including empty ones. And when he was targeted, there was kind of a reason for it. Johnny Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Ismail, is notorious for his provocative and disgusting behavior abroad. His content typically involves provoking locals, mocking cultures, and deliberately stirring controversy in the name of views. While the shock value format is not new to streaming, Johnny seems to have taken it to an extreme. Most of you will know him already.